Good afternoon, everyone. Our topic for today is about Chapter 12, Forensic Examination of Typewriting. What is typewriter? A typewriter is a hand-operated character printer for printing written messages, one character at a time. It can be either mechanical or electromechanical. Characters are produced when the typist presses a key that strikes a ribbon to transfer ink or carbon impressions onto the paper. So, makikita niyo ito di screen an example. Ang siya in example han typewriter. Ang siya ini ang kauna-unahan na ginagamit para makag-produce hin document. Manual init paggamit. So gipag imo pinduton ito nga kay asya na ma-upper na ito hiya dahit may kuan para makag-produce siya hin words na diretso na hiya nga na preprint. So, siya ito ya. What is typewriting identification? Identification of typewriting is done primarily to determine the make and or model of the typewriter used to produce a document or whether or not a particular suspect typewriter might have been used to produce the document. There are 4 typewriting identification generally requested in order to determine first the type, make, and model of the machine that produced the questioned document. Determine kung ano hiya nga model, kung ano hiya nga klase nga machine, kung paano hiya nahimo, kung paano hiya mag-produce hin question document. The second, whether a particular typewriter produce a specific document. Third, when the question document was produced, kung kakano na-produce itong document, itong question document. Diniya na di-determine. The last is whether the type material was produced continuously. Hindi determine din kung ito nga material nga ginamit is continuous la gihapon hiya nga nagagamit nga dayana didaging kikita if ever ba. The document examiner must have complete access to the reference collection of typefaces used by all typewriter manufacturers. These typefaces determine the structures of the letters and provide the class characteristic for comparison purposes. So, document examiners dapat may ka-reference, nagkukuha ka na reference kung diinti kang ito nga document. So, ito example kung may mali ito nga question documents, kikitaan ito niya iya reference kung ano hiya nga model, kung ano nga typewriter ang ginhimo para mag-produce ito nga document. Ginko-compare nera para ma-determine kung ano ang nagamit. Differentiation of the characters with those from other typewriters can be done because each typewriter has its own individualizing characters that result from physical defects present on the typeface. These imperfections come from manufacturing processes and wear and tear due to usage. Some of these defects include irregular impressions of the type bars, misalignment of the type, cavities and accidental defects in the characters, and other mechanical imperfections. So each typewriter may daya individualizing characters. May pagkakaiba.
Number 1. The design, size, and proportions of all the characters. Number 2, the relation of the characters as printed to adjacent characters, or the vertical and horizontal alignment. Number 3, the vertical position of the character in relation to the line of writing, that its perpendicularity or slant to the left or right. Number 4, the comparative weight of impression of the upper, lower, right or left side of each character, or how the type stands on its feet. Number 5, the condition of the typefaces and the presence of defects, bruises, or scars in the letters due to wear or accidents. After this, the document examiner can then investigate the alignment. Typewriter types are either fastened on a type wheel sleeve or attached to the ends of printing arms or type bars. It is impracticable to attach and adjust these separate types by any method, so that after actual use, the printed letters continue to bear in relation to each other like printing types. Divergences from exact horizontal and vertical alignment, which in their combination extend into the thousands, also show unmistakable individuality. Specific typewriter models usually show slight but persistent differences which are readily seen upon close examination. In ordinary typewriting, each letter occupies an imaginary square, 10 to the inch horizontal.